Morning and welcome to another walk with Wingman. I hope you're doing well today. Uh, it is Sunday again. I commit to try and be here every Sunday. That's my goal. So, how was your week? And how are you starting this new week? I am going to be doing a little walking and jogging today. So, I apologize in advance if you hear some huffing and puffing. I had two topics that I wanted to get your thoughts on. One of them is related to the post I had on my blog last week. And both of them actually are from Coach Bennett, who is the global head coach for Nike running. And as you know, I have a crush on Coach Bennett because I've been running with him in my head for since 2020 now. So coming up on 3 years. So last Monday, I did a post about comparison and joy and knowing who you are and what you enjoy and being happy. And I want to make sure that I just recap on that good morning. You are your best point of comparison. And I really strongly believe that comparison is the thief of joy. So my workouts are for me. I hope your workouts are for you. I'm not running, jumping, jogging to compare myself to others. I'm doing it because in the end, I want to be a better me. And that better me can just be 1% better every day. Even if it's just today doing 3 miles in 35 minutes as opposed to doing 3 miles in 45 minutes. That's a win, and I gave myself a high five. The other thing I wanted to talk about was community and team. Um, so, the wonderful thing about a team is that your teammates, you are there for your teammates, and your teammates are there for you. And the value of having a team is having a community of others to support you and to help you along the journey. So, when I talk about social connection, when I talk about having a tribe, when I talk about connecting with others, it's almost like having a team. I have this app called Snug, and every morning I have to log into Snug, or Snug will notify someone close to me that I didn't log in. And that's partly so that I'm not sitting alone someday struggling and no one knows where I am. But the Snug is like having a team. It's like knowing that someone is there to catch you if you fall. And there are lots of similar apps. I'm not calling out Snug for any particular reason except that it's one I use every day. But my main point is that we are a connected species, and it's important for you to find that group, to find that team, to find those people who can be there to support you when you're going through the good things and they can cheer you on, and when you need a leg up, when you need a net, when you need someone to give you a hug and tell you it's going to be okay. That's the other reason that having a team is important. And your team doesn't necessarily have to be next door or down the street. It could be a virtual team, it could be an in-person team, but find those people that can be there for you and that can help you be a better reflection of life and life's journey than sometimes you can be in the moment, because it can be tough. We're all navigating difficulties, good morning, in life, and sometimes having that team there to help you is priceless. So those were the two big things I wanted to touch on. Was last week's Mindset Monday, and the quote from Coach Bennett, the Instagram, and I hope you had a chance to look at it. And if you didn't, I would highly encourage you to do so. And then this week, I've got so many good thoughts about um, Mindset Monday, Wisdom Wednesday, uh, Philosophical Friday. I have to be careful because I've been on a little bit of a rant related to some of the recent things that are being discussed around pediatric obesity. I won't go into that today because I'll save that for another walk. But just to let you know that there's a lot of good walks and talks coming up. The other one that I just want to give you a quick heads up on before we wind up for today is February is American Heart Month. I hope you all know, but if not, we'll be talking a little bit in February about your heart health and about things you can do for your own heart, for the hearts of those you love, to be healthier as we go through the rest of 2023. So that's a quick walk for today. I appreciate all of you who are leaving comments and suggestions about topics you like to hear. As you know, I do like to have an opportunity to reflect on things that are important to you. And then I'll follow them up with answering any questions that you may have. But my goal is to get you moving on a Sunday morning. We've done almost 7 minutes of walking today. And I hope that this is a good way not only to start your day, but to start your week. Remember, movement is medicine. It's good for your mind, body, and soul. I hope you will join me again next Sunday for another walk with Wingman. And until then, be well and have a great week. Take care.